According to Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, the drainage projects are designed to be constructed through community-led disaster risk management approach, adding that the purpose of this construction is to reduce the risk of water-related disasters such as flooding, damage of lives and property, and obstruction of human and vehicular movement in high-risk flood-prone communities and their related lower catchment areas. Mayor Yvonne Akisoya furthered that the project should be community-led. She called for full participation of communities in the implementation of the project. It will involve hiring of contractors who will work with community laborers, skilled and unskilled, for drainage construction work in their communities.
And what we have handed over yesterday was the beginning of the construction for these, what will be in total over 900 meters of drainage and over 49 meters of culverts, covered drains. Yesterday we were in 2 communities to do the symbolic handing over with the community members, with Concern, who are the implementers, and in each community we handed to the contractor. So we were in Leicester Road because there's going to be over 120 meters of drainage in Leicester Road, which will mitigate against floods. And also that community links up with tree planting and Surrey Town. So that's within one ward. And the other place we went to was Collet Town, which has been flooding repeatedly for years. And so you see with this project that the flood mitigation work of Freetown City Council is not limited just to removing silt from gutters, but also to actually providing additional infrastructure. Yesterday's project affects 10 communities. A couple of weeks ago, we were in the east doing a similar project with 5 communities. So you see we're building up so that across the city, we're making sure that the drainage systems are improved. So the FERP project started off with 600,000, and then we got an additional, I think it was about another 189,000. So it's just about $800,000 for this project. And it's being implemented by Concern, and PFMU in the Ministry of Finance are responsible for the fiduciary management, that is the management of the finances.
The country director for Concern Worldwide, Austin Cannon, tendered their appreciation to be able to aid the council in the drive that will help save lives, stating that as a city, this is a brave move in timely response to issues of great importance.
This project is one of those that really is what can achieve results. I mean, Concern Worldwide doing a project on its own does not make any sense. It has to be a project that's owned by the city. But then also to thank all of you who are here, because this also is your project, and most importantly your project. And it's a very exciting project for a Concern, because we have two main aims. One aim is to save lives, and the second aim is to support people achieve development themselves. And this project actually does both, because as you all know, sadly Freetown has been subject to major flooding. I think over the past 4 years, over 200,000 people have been affected by floods, and sadly quite a large number of people have died as a result of those floods, and people have lost their property, their possessions, etc. So the whole purpose of this project is to help to prevent that. The rain will still come, but hopefully with the construction of these drainage works, it will actually minimize any risk of future damage.
While speaking to this medium, Albert Dumbuya said they are grateful for their community being chosen to be part of this Transform Freetown drive in terms of minimizing flood risk in their community. He further called on residents of the community to ensure full community involvement, participation, effective collaboration, and future ownership of completed facilities.
Projects mean a lot to we as community people, right? For far too long we don't wait for something like this, okay? But not be the calm, okay? For make we see so now, don't come realize now thing of great joy to we.
The construction has been divided into 2 phases, and communities like Kisi Mental, Coconut Farm, Leicester Road, Surrey Town and Smiler Town will benefit from the first phase, while the second phase will benefit communities like Moiba, New Englandville, Hill Station and Tree Planting. Reporting for Star News, I am Moses Ojukamara.